Kevin G. I'm on video. Kevin G.
That's actually cheek. It's all good. I like to move around, so I gotta get this. Oh, that's how you know I'm drunk. I just broke my damn front tooth taking the damn microphone off the microphone stand. That shit was funny. That was hilarious. That was the funniest Donald Trump joke. Saying that Donald Trump will be in office, that shit was funny. It was hilarious. Now, I don't know if anyone out there has seen my comedy, but if you have, you know that I'm a cat person. Well, I'm not like a cat person that dresses up in cat suits and shit and fights crime. But sometimes I dress up in a cat suit, fight crime. It's a dope cod piece. It's a dope cat suit, what can I say? But I'm a cat person, I like cats. And you know, dogs and dog people are special people. I think that having a dog is like having a 30-year-old retarded person at your house at all times. You know how difficult those can be? Well, you can't go outside by yourself, you might die. No, put that down. No, he can't eat by himself. And what is up with these people that just lick their dogs in their mouth? You see these people? Oh, my baby. Antiseptic mouths my ass. I just saw that dog licking its balls for a hard 20 minutes, like going in. 20 minutes. Do you have any questions, man? You good, right? That was hilarious to me. It's like, he's got a question. Antiseptic mouths my ass. I think cats. Okay, yes.
Why did you stay for the whole 20 minutes of the ball licking the dog? Why didn't you watch that?
Have you ever seen anything lick its own balls? It's rather amazing. It's like, if I could lick my own balls, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be at home licking my own balls, you know what I'm saying? You made me say that, that was wrong. I think having a cat is like having a really smart 5-year-old at your house. And you know, people who are really cat people, they buy stuff. I buy stuff for my cat, little toys. I bought my cat a catnip-filled Barack Obama, about this big. Though that toy is made for a human being. I ripped it out of the package, threw it on the floor, and then I felt bad. I felt a certain way about throwing Obama on the floor. I felt like it was treason, but, excuse me, I'm very drunk. Pardon me. I have to say, my cat immediately destroyed the packaging and the receipt from the Obama toy, and has never touched it. Cats will fuck up some receipts of the shit you buy for them, won't they? This costs 12 bucks. Fuck it, give me the receipt. Sometimes when I see dogs, I wonder what they're thinking, especially when they're service dogs. Do you think they're willingly doing this? I will say, dogs are great animals and they make fantastic service dogs. That's why you never see a service cat. Cats would make horrible service animals. Cats are much smarter than dogs, but give less fucks than dogs do, you know what I'm saying? Like if your cat gave a fuck that day, he'd be like, yeah, dog, be careful, watch that shit. Don't walk out in the street. Oh, what is that, some string? Fuck you, bro, there's some string over here. Cats will go ape shit for some motherfucking string, one thing. You will own a cat if you got a piece of string in your pocket. But I saw this dog today. I live on Columbia Drive. I saw this dog today, and I'm like, I wonder what's going through that dog's head right now. I wonder what this dog is thinking. And I imagine that this dog was thinking, I really wish my owners were white people. Now, I'm not saying all black people, or not even most of them, but this particular black person was a horrible pet owner. Didn't have a leash, nah, I ain't got no leash. Just a rope tied around this dog's neck, just a rope. Jerking that motherfucker around. And there has been a lot of things going on in this country that does need attention. It does. And I was actually really proud of my city. I'm often embarrassed by Atlanta many times. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Freaknik before. I'm often embarrassed by Atlanta, but I was proud to see people gather together, use their constitutional right to assemble, and peacefully. There was a couple of arrests. There's always some motherfucker out there that's gonna try to fuck it up for everybody. Set us back a couple, 2 years, or 3 or 4. But it was a peaceful organized, protest. There's some gangster motherfuckers out there. Earlier that day, I actually saw the most gangster thing I've seen in Atlanta this entire summer. Now you're not gonna believe me when I tell you about this. You're not gonna believe it. But hummingbirds are gangster as a motherfucker. Y'all don't believe me. Those motherfuckers are gangster. I have a garden, and there's 12 feet, then there's a fence, and there's just a tree line, just woods. And I realized the other day that I am the strongest feeding source with the hummingbird feeder I put out there for about 100 hummingbirds. Because week one, hummingbirds out there, and it's like, okay, hummingbird. I'm like, oh my God, shh, there's a hummingbird. Oh, that's amazing. Week two, it's like, oh my God, there's like 2, 3 hummingbirds. Week three, hummingbirds are like, yeah, fuck all this shit. It's my shit, dog. This here is my shit. And there was one hummingbird that, and these motherfuckers just tagging up, bam, 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 just tagging this shit up. But I did notice there was one particular hummingbird that was a little bit bigger than everyone else. Its feathering was a little bit darker than everyone else's too. Yes! It was a nigga hummingbird, y'all. That motherfucker was a nigga hummingbird. Now, yes, I kind of did that on purpose. Now, this is a very open crowd. And I wrote that joke, and I want to explain that joke because I always get the same look. I like the way people look at me when it's offensive to refer to a motherfucking hummingbird as, but it's cool, yeah. But there is this hummingbird that would sit back up there, would get that shit and be like, I'm hitting that shit, and they would get up on a branch and sit back and be like, I dare another motherfucking hummingbird to come hit this feeder up. I dare another, and sure enough, will come down and be like, bah, bah, attack her. My cat goes out and just chills below the hummingbird feeder. This hummingbird walks up to my cat and it's like, what, you trying to? So I know my cat. I have a Kenyan forest cat. It's a Koki. He's a killer. He kills shit. That's what he does. He kills shit smaller than this. He would kill you. He would kill me if I was smaller than it was. This cat is a killer. So this hummingbird is like fucking with it. And so I sit back and I'm like, I know my cat. He's gonna get that motherfucker. And sure enough, he sits there and waits. He's like, leaps in the air at this hummingbird. This hummingbird like dabbed on my cat. Was like, oh, unidirectional, bitch. Oh, I was like, did this hummingbird just dab on my cat in midair, unidirectional style? He did, and I found it hilarious. So I started laughing. Did you guys know that if a hummingbird hears you laugh, they will attack your eyeballs? That is a real. It heard me laugh. It was like, fuck your motherfucking cat. Fuck your cat. And then it was like, oh, you got something to say too, dog? I'm like, is this hummingbird popping and locking on my ass up here? Hummingbird's a gangster. And so is this heat. I want to leave you guys with this. Sometimes we feel compelled, especially as comedians, because, as comedians, a lot of people don't realize our job a lot of times is to produce social commentary in a way that is palatable through laughter. But I would like to ask everyone, and this is not something I came up with, I saw someone do this and it blew my mind. I would like to not be too political, but ask everyone in the audience, by a show of hands, would you be willing to change who you are and what you have in exchange for being a black man in 1962 in America for one day? Anybody? Be kind to each other. My name is Kevin G.
I thought it was a why to that though. Like I feel like I need a reason. Like is it like Fear Factor or some shit? Do I get like $500,000 after that shit? Like this is your Fear Factor challenge. Ride the bus in 1968 as you are. Dun, 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 dun. And be all fucked up. And I normally walk around too, Kevin, but it's so motherfucking hot in here. I just wanted to place this thing right here for anybody that wanted to just stand.